Alright YouTube, we are back again. Last video, we showed you a couple Suzuki four-wheelers that we were not happy with. So, of course, this time, we are back with Hondas. I don't know what we were thinking. Obviously, this is nothing good to look at, but... Ooh.
Lubricated.
Now, John tends to be the mechanic around here, but I'm going to have to say that's probably not a good thing.
Looks good in there, just needs a little port job.
It's just trying to wash it out, obviously.
Cleaned out.
Yeah, we got some parts on here. We'll make something happen. Not too sure what we're going to do with these. We got another one, too. Same exact thing, essentially. But today's video is not going to have to do with these. We're going to be showing off John's KX125 swap, finally. So, going to get these things into the graveyard, and then we're going to... that's what we're doing. I don't know, fellas. I don't think I have a choice.
Oh my god.
Oh. It needs a rebuild anyway. Don't be mad at me. I didn't destroy anything. It was already like this, alright? Alright. We got our carcasses over here. Safe and sound now. Got a quick clip on this thing for the old Instagram. We'll slap on here now for you to watch. And then like I said, or like we said, I guess, John, last video, we were going to, it's called Hemans in Maine. We did end up filming a YouTube video. Just wasn't, I don't know. What do you say, John? What was the deal?
Just wasn't that exciting.
Yeah, it wasn't
exciting enough for filming.
Yeah,
there was
it
a
was
lot
good,
of people. The riding was tough for the machines.
It was good, but just not the best, I guess I'd say. So we'll put a little montage into some highlights from that weekend, and then I'll check into giving a quick look over what John's got going on with his KX swap. Yeah, Brad. This is John's 1983 Honda ATC 185S. Take that garbage off of there. We're looking at the bike, John. Come on. So me and John picked up these two 185s, mine included, probably, what do you think? Yeah, like 2 years ago, yeah. We didn't touch them for a little bit at first, but these bad boys were rolling chassis, to say the least. They are pretty much a frame, a couple wheels, forks. One of them had plastics.
Yeah, mine started its life out as pretty much a stock 185S. The bottom end and top end was there. We rode it as is for a little while. It even had the back rack on it.
That's right.
And then cut it down, widened it up, had an XR200 engine in it for a year.
People like that one too. Yep, clutch, that was good. That was a good unit.
That was a fun experience. The XR200 engine got a little worn out. I happened to come across this 84 KX125 for a good deal, and ended up putting that in. I thought it went well with it being an 83, 84 period correct engine. And
that's right. Let's try to pick this thing apart a little bit for the people. So let's start at the top and work our way back. What do you got for handlebars on this thing, John?
Just recently put these pro tapers on after the swap.
I think those are for like what, 50s or something it said?
Yeah,
or pit bike handlebars? Something like that.
TRZ 110 have one Chinese unbreakable lever clutch. The front brakes do indeed work. I have the twist throttle from the KX125.
Oh yes, that's nice.
Number plate from the KX125. This is a universal motorcycle radiator mounted in place.
Where'd you get?
A lot of people have questions about it getting beat up, but we got probably 10 hours on it and it's not looking too bad. The 22-inch tire touched it, just grazed it, hitting some jumps. So I installed a 20-inch tire on there and no longer have any problems.
Just a little bit more clearance did the job. People definitely are always saying that. Probably, eventually, I think John will probably get some sort of plastic guard like you see on them, but...
Yeah, eventually I'll make one.
Something like that one day.
It's been surviving. We ran it through the weeds.
Yeah.
We've done everything that we normally would. And
John just did a half restoration on his gas tank here. Just a quick Bondo job and some paint. At the end of this, we're going to show you the new gas tank John just picked up, which is unbelievable. But anyways, all right, let's keep it going here. What else we got, John? So you said
this is a stock pipe off the KX125.
Yeah.
The motor mounts are made out of like probably 1/4 inch. Big stuff. I had to gusset the frame on both sides.
he ended up cracking it right here, all the way through the frame, actually, hitting a berm real hard. First ride on this thing. Real quick, too, before John gets too carried away. If you see him in person now, don't go asking him too many questions, because he might not stop talking to you about it.
That is true.
I'm just playing. John doesn't talk too much. That was an inside joke. But anyways, real quick, just touching on the exhaust one more time. People also have said and wondered why John heat shrinked it, and that is because
Burn yourself, and you don't want to be boiling the gas because the exhaust pipe
Right.
is maybe an inch from the bottom of the tank. So
that's all. That was the only option we had. Moral of the story for that to be as good as possible. So, anyways, keeping it going. What else we got on this side, John?
So what's done to the engine is I just got V-force reeds.
Yep.
And adapted a Kean 34 millimeter carb with a clear bowl.
I like that thing. It looks sick on there.
Well, jet it. It's kind of a custom setup, so
yeah, it's kind of hard
to just jet it to your particular setup.
People
trying to do this too.
People tend to ask a lot of questions like that in detail, so I'm trying to cover all bases here for everyone.
Have a cone filter on there.
Little uni boy.
Little uni boy, a sock to keep the general dust off.
Did you say anything about this DG muffler as well on there? That thing's kind of sick.
This came with the bike.
Came with it.
I kept on using it.
Last year at our buddy This Old Trike, aka Preston's house, we picked up those back wheels for this thing. Remember that? That was a good deal. A couple bucks. I think it was $50 for those or something like that.
Yep. They are 9-inch.
9-inch rim
wheels, 10 wide.
And then we got another set of Swamp Outlaw 4x110 hubs on this bad boy, just like mine.
Yep.
Shout out to him, Noah from Swamp Outlaw. He's the man. I'm just gonna roll off the tongue real quick, cut John off again. He also made this little roller chain tensioner here. That has saved him big time, multiple times in the trails and in the woods. Mine is constantly a pain in the ass, so we're gonna be doing this to mine soon as well, I'm thinking.
Absolutely.
But yeah, this thing is dialed. We have, like he said, we've probably put 10 hours on it, or he has, and I've been with him, and it's literally had very, very minimal hiccups or issues or anything, honestly.
It has been fantastic.
And John beats on it for what it is.
I beefed it up as much as I possibly could. Everything's dialed.
Still got the stock sprockets on this. I think the front might be a little bit smaller than stock. Bigger.
15.
Oh, I have an 11 on mine. That's right. You have a 15 on yours now. All right. So 15 up front.
It's got to be bigger.
Stock in the rear.
The sprocket in the front's got to be bigger because otherwise the chain's going to rub the case.
Oh, I see that.
So I cannot run any smaller. So if I want to change gear ratio, I can only do bigger rear sprockets, but I'll lose ground clearance.
And a little finishing touch on here. I gave John this bad boy, you know. Never knows.
Just about nothing.
It doesn't sit totally, like it's like on top of the plastics instead of like in them.
Well, there was about nothing left in my seat pan, so I made my own.
You can see right here, this piece of sheet metal. He just has like a million pieces that he like remade.
I made a frame for the seat pan, for what was left.
It works though. I can't even lie.
I used the last 2 factory pieces to it, which you absolutely need, and then framed it so that all the bolts line up the same way it would factory.
Don't get me wrong. It definitely didn't look good when he was doing it, but after it got together, I honestly was pretty surprised.
It's been the best seat I have ever had since I've owned this 3-wheeler.
John has had bad luck with seats.
Look at seats. Constantly wet.
Constantly.
Horrible seat coverage. So this has been the best setup.
Falling off.
Falling off. I do have to take the plastics off to start it for the kickstart.
Not too
I
big
do
of a
not
deal.
have the heart to cut the plastics because they are relatively nice.
So John said he got a smaller front tire for this thing. The rim is also small. The back has bigger rims and the same size tires. They're 20s all the way around. But it definitely looks a little bit goofy now because the back rims are bigger, if you see what I'm saying. So eventually he'll probably end up getting 18s or something like that for the rear. We're thinking
I want to go to an 18 with an 8-inch rim in the back.
Yeah.
I think that'll be the best setup.
Definitely, that would be perfect for this, we're thinking. And
that tire is a 20 by 7 by 8, so it's stretched on that wheel. That's why you can see the rim. It actually handles really good like that.
Each side's got a little bit of rim poke. Look at that fitment. John also painted the forks, obviously. Cleaned up a little bit. Frame's too.
Been painted a couple times because it was welded on quite a bit.
And
if you're doing a 2-stroke swap, yeah, as beefy motor mounts as you can because it will, and then gusset the frame because it will need it.
We have seen a few other people do 125 2-stroke swaps or any other 2-stroke swap on their bikes now that he's done his. And and we've came to realize that CR 125s or whatever CR engines and KX engines will work if you are as mechanically inclined as Jonathan, correct?
Yes.
The YZ engines, the exhaust port comes out straight right here, not on this angle. It's not all of them, but what we've noticed, a lot of the YZs at least come out more straight, which would end up going right into the frame here. John already broke the frame in an area like literally right here on the other side, which you would never expect that to break. So we're obviously not trying to cut the frame and make it even weaker, because you know, we're not going to go any less hard on these things over time. It's only going to get more out of hand. So definitely keep that in mind if you ever think about doing something like this. CR KX engine, it's more than likely going to be the better option.
I'm a Kawasaki and a Honda guy, so
definitely,
stay strictly to those.
Now for the finishing touch, John. If you think this tank looks good, you ain't even ready. Go get the other tank, John. Go get the other tank. Come on. Freshy. Are you kidding me, Jonathan? Look at, have you ever seen a tank that clean on a 185? Honest to God. Leave a comment. Have you ever seen something like that? That is a brand new 1980 ATC 185 tank, not a 185S. The first year 185 ever made. This is the tank for it. Brand new, never put on a bike. The plastic, I don't want to scratch it. Look at the, tape on the, what do you call it there for the gas? The inside, this is a cap I had a cover on it. That's how new it was. Look at the inside. I know it's a little hard to see, but look at that. Look at how clean it is in there. Brand new. This is almost like too nice for us, honest to God. There's like piece of junk ones on eBay for like 130. So what do you think about the tank, John?
I love it. Let us know if we should keep it on the shelf.
Or if John should ride it.
On.
Yeah, let us know in the comments what you guys think, please. I think that's just about concludes the overview video. We're gonna try to bang some more of these out soon. I know it's been a little bit again since the last video, so we apologize. It's hard to stay on top of these things, but we stay riding consistently, so we just gotta try harder, that's all. Until next time, fellas. Me and John are back. A little bit change of plans. We knew this gas tank for John's bike was rare, but we didn't realize how rare it was. And pretty much before I got to look, when we were filming beforehand, I got a lot of messages about it. Moral of the story, our buddy Mike Palmgren, if you don't know him, check him out. I'll put his tag on the screen here, but he's the #1 three-wheeler restorist in the world, arguably. So we just traded him this, I think it's a 72, maybe 73 Honda US 90. It's pretty much all complete. Runs and drives. Original front tire. He's got his remade rears and some little miscellaneous things. Aftermarket DG pipe from back in the day. Brand new seat he makes. Kill switches work. It's pretty sweet for what it is. So we had the tank and we just traded it for this. That's a sweet add to our collection. We're probably gonna keep this thing for a long time, maybe take some pictures for clots and whatnot with it, stuff like that. So this one's not gonna be beat on. Oh yeah, we broke the pull cord, first pull. he gave us a new one with the rebuild kit. But John, what do you think about this thing? You hyped on it?
Yeah, I'm hyped.
I'm hyped. This thing is sick.
Looking. It's got cool tires.
Totally not what we would usually get, but we would really never end up with one of these unless it was a scenario like this. So it's pretty cool that, you know, cool. We're gonna probably have this thing practically forever now, we're thinking. So yeah, we'll check in some other time, but figured we'll just end the video there. Let you all see what we really got going on now. So we're excited. Gonna get ready for Trikefest. That'll be next video, I'm assuming. Thanks for watching. What do you got to say?
Till next time.